Hi, have you ever wondered what all of these big uh, things are going on with, like futuristic marketing that just ended last night at midnight and those various different things? Are you just kind of going, what the heck is all this about? That's how I used to feel too. And I want to share some thoughts with you that I think would be helpful to you. Whether or not you went ahead and decided to purchase that or not doesn't matter. I think I can share with you some insight that can be helpful to you. Hi, I'm Lynda Cromar from lyndacromar.com. Now, one of the insights I'm going to share with you is how important it is to be involved with not only the right kind of system, but the right kind of team. I'm not going to go into the details about the people that were doing that particular launch because there's some commonality that happens with all of those that is very important. One major thing is that the people that do those big launches and the ones that succeed at those big launches are usually people that have already succeeded at other things. Now let me give you a little bit of a detailed background on why that I'm coming from that. A few years ago, I got involved with a company. There was a particular leader that had reached the top level in the company, and he had done it with very unethical kinds of things, and that was some of the reason why I decided not to be connected with that company. I even actually canceled a cruise because I did not want to be associated with that person. Yes, right inside my company. Now there was a lot of good people too, but this particular person I just felt slimy around and didn't want to be around him. So I left that company. I found out recently that that company has been sold to another. Now many people are really upset about that, but what that tells me actually is that the practices that that person was actually espousing over there to everyone on the internet in a very public way was not the truth. And I knew that from the quite a ways back, and that is why I left them. So the new company, I've actually talked to somebody. They have different values, and they're going to be great for those that decide to stay there. And I'm very glad for them. But the main point I want to point out, though, is that the kind of people that you associate with, if you're really paying attention to your thought pattern and to how you are feeling around them, you really will know whether or not they are going to be the right person to be involved with. And sometimes it's hard because there's a lot of emotion involved with that. Of course, in my early times, I always got involved with the company because I loved the product. And I found out through a lot of the things I've learned over the past couple of years that that's backwards. It's not that the product isn't good. They're always good. I haven't found one that isn't, excellent products, because that is one of the things that makes that company continue to succeed. But the other part of it is then you have to go around pushing people into your company. Isn't it better, really, to learn how to share things that everybody wants, and then learn how to target market and finding the right kind of people that actually already want what you want? I was listening to a video last night, and that was one of the things that they were talking about, is how important it is to actually know your target market and the things that they are looking for. In other words, what are they Googling for? And then have it right there on a silver platter for them to find. In other words, you do whatever you need to do with your SEO, you do whatever you need to do on your blog or wherever it is that you're offering it, and you share it with the people that actually want what you have. That's the whole premise of the attraction marketing, is that instead of trying to find people that might like your product or company, you go and find the people that are already looking for you and your company, because they are already doing the search for those things that they're looking for. So that is also the premise behind My Lead System Pro. They share with you all of the right kinds of strategies and mindset that needs to happen inside of you so that you can be successful sharing that with other people that are already searching for what you have. And I'll tell you what, yesterday I had a new partner join me. It was really fun because so much of the time it's not about my convincing that person to take action. It's only about giving them a little bit of direction. And that's so much easier. You don't have to fight that battle inside of yourself and being afraid to talk to them, because all you're going to do is help them. They already have the goals that you want them to have. You don't have to give them motivation. That's so key to me, because I've done all of the other stuff. I've done all the pushing and I've done all the calling and all of that stuff that's so uncomfortable. And this is so much easier when I make a phone call now to people that are interested in what I've got. All I have to do is show them the direction to go. Like I talked about yesterday on my blog, I talked about just being the director, just being the pointer. And that's simply all you have to do. Now, your job is to click on the link right next to this video. It might be under or around. And to take the trial. It's $9.95. Now, for a limited time, this trial will also have a bonus of a special training I'm doing on how to use Facebook to make money. And I've done it and I can share it with you. But it's only a limited time, available only for the next week, and it starts now. The time is ticking. So definitely take the trial. Let's get you inside and actually share your MLM in a way that does not mean that you have to do all those pushy, ugly things that you hate to do. This is Lynda Cromar, and I look for you inside. So click that link. Let's get you started. Bye for now.